else can happen.
Yeah.
Where did you do your first comedy set?
My first set was at Ridley's. It was at the Ridley's open mic. Yep. Yep. I think that was 2018. And I didn't bomb, but I did forget. Like the jokes I remembered were okay. And then that was maybe like 2 minutes in, and then I forgot.
He froze up
The rest, and then my wife at the time, she was there, and but she had my set list, so she like yelled out the next part, and then so I was like, so I just made a joke. I was like, see, that's what y'all need. You need somebody like that in your corner. And then I was like, I'm gonna eat whatever you want tonight, and I got a big pop off of that, and then I just think I bailed after that. But
what did you eat that night?
Everything, bro. all the stuff, all of it.
there you go.
But yeah, that got and then after that, but then I was doing comedy, like I would do like New Way once a month for like the rest of for like a year. And then I took the class. I took Joel's class, because it was like, oh, if you've been doing comedy for a year, take this one, not the beginner one. And then the first day, Joel was like, well, comedy for a year is like 100 mics. And I had probably done like 10 mics. So I was like, oh, shit. So Joel's class is where I learned, a good goal in this scene is to do 2 mics a week. Right? That's a solid, if you can do 2, if you're doing more than 2, then you should be accelerating. And I learned how to edit. It was a lot of shit where it's like, if you don't need all of this setup, cut that shit out. So that's why
trim everything down.
Yeah, my early jokes are just punch, 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 punch. And I used to, in my notebook, I would write my set list, and then I would do my set, and then I would listen to it the next day, and I would put a plus sign next to bits that worked and a minus sign next to ones that didn't. And if they didn't work, I would cut them out. So then my shit got really tight real fast. And yeah, probably like 6 months after that, I was like featuring and shit. And then COVID happened, so didn't do shit for COVID.
I gotta get back to doing stuff like that, because I used to do like that same thing. Like I had like a whole like emoji like code thing. Yeah. Where like this one like works like every time. This one has worked a couple of times.
Right. Because that's when you know, like,
never say again.
That's when you know like what you need to punch up, or like if it's like this idea is getting a lot of laughs, then you just go deeper into that idea.
I have like a whole,
and then you can, so then instead of like it being 3 lines and 3 laughs, you build it. Because it's like, it's a lot of bits that I have now where it might be, the whole thing might be 5 minutes, but it started out as 3 completely unrelated jokes. Yeah. And then it ends up as 1 long one.
Yeah, no, I've done that. Not for like that long of stuff, but I've worked like other jokes into jokes, because I do like a lot of one-liners, so I can just like work a one-liner into a longer bit.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. Like things connect way later. You know, they wrote them totally separately.
Like all these Israel-Iran jokes, I finally can put them all together.
Somehow they just, they glom together.
Right?
I actually had that. I realized I have so many Israel jokes, I can just chunk them together.
Yeah.
The whole 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Kind of the #1 Measure Check Comedy Podcast. No big deal.